나를 사랑하는 방법 중 하나는 오롯이 나를 위한 시간을 가지는 것이다. 나에게 그 시간은 바로 새벽 6시.
I watch the rain streak down our window. We never dreamed it'd get this bad. Like a fool I assumed our troubles would just dissipate. Why do we wait to change until it's too late? We're a cauldron on the fire, ready to erupt, with the blood moon sinking over us. But it ain't over till it's over. Cut the darkness with a flame. A single word can bring you closer. Break the silence with a whisper. There comes a swift and gentle aid. When you call upon the name, Jesus, Jesus. I feel the pull in all directions. I hear the bullets ricochet. I look around and see the whole world breaking. Oh, where do you go to hide when nowhere feels safe? I'm a vessel on the waves, sinking with the weight. How the deep prevails to swallow me up. But it ain't over till it's over. You can cut the darkness with a flame. A single word can bring you closer. You break the silence with a whisper. Well, there comes a swift and gentle aid. When you call upon the name, Jesus, Jesus.
still recall the first time I saw you. I was so nervous to talk. Happened so fast. Went from so lonely to falling asleep in your arms. I used to be afraid to fall in love. My past relationship was a disaster, but now I don't care. 'Cause you took my scars, bruises and broken heart, numbed all the pain, show me how to heal, and now I don't feel broken anymore. Still got your smell wrapped in my bedsheets. Don't wanna wash it away. I know sometimes I get too caught up in all of the wrong things, but you're always there to guide me. I used to be afraid to fall in love. A past relationship was a disaster, but now I don't care. 'Cause you took my scars, bruises and broken heart, and numbed all the pain, show me how to heal, and now I don't feel broken anymore. I used to be afraid until I met you. I was insecure, caught up in the pain, but you showed me how to heal. Took my scars, bruises and broken heart, numbed all the pain, show me how to heal, and now I don't feel broken